Hey beautiful people, my name is Q. We're about to play Before Your Eyes. Another short emotional game because I can't resist them. One of the really cool things about this game is that it uses eye tracking software, which I would love to use, but because I use a virtual avatar, it's much more complicated to do. So I won't be experiencing that, but for those of you who haven't played it and want to try that out, I think that's a great reason to play this game. It sounds really cool. And after I have played it with you all, I will have a go with the eye detection. I'll leave my feelings on that in the description box. So, and here we go. This is a game about blinking. Okay. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? This is cool. Try blinking on the white symbol. Do you hear the way that noise changed? So if you don't have a camera, then you just use your mouse. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Where are we going? It's getting darker. Whoa. I'm in the water. Huh?
Mucky fouls. That's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special.
All right.
See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves. So? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. Well, see, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
But what about all the other people?
Better word than that.
Feeling? Intuition?
Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Well, what if she isn't impressed?
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I'm the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay. Well, the seagulls disagree.
Shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good.
Are these souls? When you're rejected, do you come back as a seagull? Because that's mean. Seagulls are
clock watchers. I got some words for you.
He kind of reminds me of Will Arnett. Are you a dog? I thought you were a cat. I'm sorry.
Sorry you had to hear that.
It's okay. Wonderful.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there,
Oh, that's
but
alright.
I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Oh.
So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
No.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, damn it.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
I cut him off as well. I'm trying to blink when I'm blinking, like to click it, you know.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must
know.
really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
I'm holding on for as long as I can. Damn it. Hello. Are you writing in a diary or are you writing? You have a hat. Do I need to remember these things?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay. Look at those tiny shoes. Are you my mom? Hello. What? Oh,
You see that big spiky plant over there?
if it's this one, maybe. No.
That's called an agave.
Oh.
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Oh no. Okay, agave.
The day really
Wow.
slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
Brilliant.
Did I put it in here? No.
I can't pick it up for you. Okay, so I definitely need to look around to see if there's extra. Right, a seagull stole your page. Oh.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
What is this?
Look at that. There's your little hand.
My name is Ben.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. That'll really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic.
My eyes watering. Okay.
What was that beep?
Please not press
That's
record.
odd. So I fear this battery isn't even working. Load memory stick.
Holding. Damn it.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Oh, I love that so much. Play something quick.
I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
Creepy. What are you? Okay. Eyes are watering, man. What? Hello? If I'm in a deadly bath.
Sounds good, honey!
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has
Hey,
to be
Dad.
perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like?
Yeah. Come on.
I like the
Specific.
music.
Really?
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to blink so bad.
Might have something to do with it.
Papa. 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 Hello, fishy.
Look at his little
Nope.
face.
Are you a fish?
What do you think he's
is
thinking about?
of this fish thing?
I don't know. Probably
Why?
solving the problems of the universe.
Where are they? There's a weird fish thingy.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Oh, I hate this.
I don't see why not. I mean,
Why aren't they? Why can't I see them?
we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be.
Are
Necessarily.
you moving with me?
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
What's
Right.
with me and this little boat dude?
No, I'm sorry. I guess I
Aw.
just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay,
Bear?
I understand.
Bear. Do I have multiple bears, or am I seeing?
John? It really means a lot.
Am I seeing different moments in time? Mom,
Oh,
mother.
that's sure a little mess of color.
Yes, I'm trying. Wow. Oh.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know,
How
one day
can you
you'll be
tell
able to
that?
paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh. Scrap that. What? Baby grand piano.
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first. I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type. Can
I'm
you
holding
believe
my
I grew up
eyes
in the
open so
snow?
wide.
And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
Okay, well, you make that sound less fun. I blinked. I blinked.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Maybe, Dad, although your
I just
voice
don't want
is
him to get attached.
creepy right now. What?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much
Just-
definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him.
What?
But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I
Hello.
think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat.
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course, we're not going to keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this
Sure,
is
Dad.
going.
For now, honey.
Oh, look at him.
But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye.
That's
Just consider
adorable.
Just
I didn't
know,
know if that
a
makes
month from now, he's going to be sleeping on my pillow, and I'm not going to be breathing.
Hello, kitty. Good. Oh. Oh, poor mum.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, we're starting up here.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Yes.
Now
I
what
don't
about
know.
C minor?
No, it's sad.
Remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Oh.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Why'd you look like a spider? Oh.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know.
Why are you... Okay.
Which I very quickly lost.
Alright.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Ooh. Oh. Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Okay, at this point I'm cheating. I've been trying to play honestly and actually click when I blink, but I want to stay so bad. I mean, there's so much you would miss if you did eye tracking. It's cool though, it's clever. How old are we now, Ben?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Hey, kitty, Ernie. What is happening?
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
You got this, Ernie. Come on. Oh.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Come on, playing with kitty. You aren't even trying. Come on. Good night.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready
no.
on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Kitty, no. Go play with that. Go play with that. No. Sneaky kitty. No. You're gonna get Mom in trouble. You're purring. Oh no.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not?
Kitty.
You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
We're pretty good.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
True. I want to see what's over there.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay, no pressure.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Yeah.
So I asked him,
Oh,
what about your children?
Oh no, I don't.
You know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said,
Oh, no.
yes, I suppose. If you
I don't wanna
made a
touch
work
that.
of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Ah,
I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
does this mean that we're gonna jump really
I wonder
fast
if he'll
now?
even recognize me.
Of course he will. Is there anything else to touch? I'm scared now. This stupid metronome. Oh. Who's sick? Am I getting it? I can't actually. I am moving forward, right?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Uh-huh.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
Well,
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I don't know how I'm actually playing this. What? Well, that didn't go well.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now
Kitty.
keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
What? Oh.
Oh my. Well, don't think you
Sorry.
like that, pal.
Sorry,
buddy.
Annie.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Okay. She seems so unhappy. Oh. What is this?
Ernie, buddy,
Ernie!
No.
Ernie.
Where is
I
he?
need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What? What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey,
That's really mean.
I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie, kid,
No, where's our cat?
come to Papa. I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, we really
happened last
scared
night?
him.
He's back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay?
Oh, no,
Let's take this
no,
seriously.
no. I don't want to lose a cat,
Ernie!
please.
Come on, dude.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
Hey, kitty.
Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Hey, Ernie.
Thought it was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on?
The whole distance.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't
Whoa.
know.
Oh, she's
Think
not,
about it.
she's not gonna let that.
It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep
Here.
even though I hate
One,
cats.
2, 3,
And now it just
5.
happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I
it's possible.
didn't realize you hated cats.
Yeah,
For a
that's,
professor
yeah.
of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Whoa.
That's funny. That's really witty.
I let
Let's
us
skip
keep them
through
for
this
Benny.
one.
And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Oh.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
Yeah.
The new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh no, then.
Got those too.
It's really expensive, right?
Oh my gosh.
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, maybe.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Did we at least keep Ernie? Guys? School? Ernie? What is that sound? What the heck is that? That sounds like an animal. If that is an animal killing our cat, I'm going to be very upset.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Oh no. Oh no.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Oh, I am afraid. What's gonna happen?
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Maybe you're overworking him in the media department? You did wrong. It's okay, Ben. Math sucks, you know? What?
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Keep your toys forever.
Congratulations, B! First
Three
of many, I'd
awards.
assume.
Yeah, B. Ooh. Lava lamp. That's going kind of crazy. Cool. 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 Oh no. Alright. What happened to the cat?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house.
You're not.
Okay. Chloe.
Fall back, you fool! I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Are you my best friend in waiting? Hey.
It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Fair, Chloe.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Come over here.
Which, me?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
I would approach, but I can't move. Hello. I'm approaching very slowly because I don't
Why are
need
you
to
always
move a
out
tennis
here
racket.
taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Okay.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
No, no. Damn, I failed. Well, I thought you were going to run that way, not that way. Damn it, Chloe!
Quiet, everyone.
Oh,
Betty's about to play for us.
no, no. Horrible.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Ah, very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Jesus,
Okay,
Elle.
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh dear. Oh no.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hi.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. Each unit we will study
Look on your desk.
civilization.
I wrote you something.
Learning everything you know about
You're in the same class with most of speaking my while we're at school. You don't know each other.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Okay.
Okay. Now
I can't tell that.
go on to the next slide.
I can't tell if that's cute or
Chloe.
mean, Chloe.
Tell me, what did the quote say?
I just don't know the class and then to repeat it.
Right, I definitely know this.
I'm not helping you, meanie.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course.
Oh, I have a cat eraser.
Come on, dude. Help me out.
I don't want to help you. You said not to
Come
talk
on,
to me.
Chloe. We're all waiting.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways. And now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades.
Oh no, that's
Assessments. 60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work. 20%. That's work we do while at class. Participation.
Yes.
20%.
Hi, I'm here.
I will give you
Present.
a moment to write this all down.
It's done. I should probably blink. I've blinked now.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
What am I looking at?
He bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though.
Conjester.
I will admit that. Oh,
Hello.
good job if whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Okay, you are getting less fun as the years goes on. A new contestant has approached. And then an amigo. That's so cute. At long last, your favorite conchsters, goodness me, are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 star brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. And trap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. Barnacle, shrimp, lobster, clam, dunk. That is very cute.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
Shut up. Pizza bites.
Shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
Okay.
Not me though.
Well,
I'll actually
dude.
kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
What's going to draw you?
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
Yeah.
I look so ugly. Ugh.
I'll stop. It's fun. You angry, you being that. You guys are fighting. It's cute. Oh dear. Oh dear. You're not doing very well.
It's called a magnet school.
Whoa, we really skipped. Okay.
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
Well... Pre-college training.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
How do I not?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
No.
We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Love it.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I used.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you.
Sure.
I wouldn't either.
Oh.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
Nice one, Ma. Bach?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
Oh, his heart.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was
Just
your
this
age.
once.
I wouldn't be
How
working
rude.
this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Goodness me. No, we're not gonna crumple it. I know you're upset. I know you're upset, buddy. We'll give it a try, and then we can tell Mum that she's putting too much pressure on us, okay? Whew. A lot of pressure! Goodness me, what if he doesn't want to do it?
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Oh god. Ah!
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you? Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
She says. Oh my gosh, they're vibrating. Put it on silent, my dude. Although I don't know what decade we're in. I'm not paying attention. This is so difficult. I'm gonna fuck up this audition for you, Ben. Oh dear.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Yeah. Yes.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got,
Hey,
and yes, that's a
Mr.
she,
Kid.
the head of a
Over here.
crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
Look at it.
Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
You idiot. Really.
Why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Alright. Oh.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard! Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
I don't want to be in control of it. Oh, we're gonna go see Chloe at the beach.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
They're still
Benny,
together.
Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny.
Oh no. I don't know what I would do. I'm so interested to see that. Ah. Oh, it's more interesting if I sneak out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize.
I regret it. I don't really like
Hang
this
out
child.
in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
It's better be worth it, Chloe. Because I can't tell if I even like you.
I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay.
You're sort of like a
I
weird mum.
don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
This is a weird...
We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever.
What?
And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most.
Okay, there we go.
Which
I mean...
was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Oh. That was nice.
This has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Good.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Well, oh, we gonna be in so much trouble, man. I have not blinked this whole time, which is maybe concerning. Stay here. Listen. Game, if Ben turns out to, like, have, I don't know, dementia or something, I'm going to be upset.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Jeez. She's not fun, man. She was passed down exactly what her dad did to her.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I don't like you.
Okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Oh, Ben.
I really want to thank you and your mother.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find something to focus on.
Yeah, in your own life.
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
What? What stuff are you trying to teach your kid right now? Goodness me. What?
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
My guy, can you not? What does that even mean?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying
Whoa.
Can we
Why
please
can't
try
we
to speak
see?
a little softer? I really...
Huh? That it's completely covered in letter. Anything else?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Thanks. Sounds great. What? Oh! What? What? Okay. This is what's productive. Sure is, buddy.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
Okay. Hold up.
B! You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
I bet you love that.
Why isn't your son doing this, huh? No. Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is play cards.
What? Vincent?
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore.
Oh,
But you have to see how good he's got it.
I thought my name was Ben. Oh god.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Why can't I see? It's so weird how I feel the need because of the music.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Right.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch.
Thank you.
Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Rude. Right, come here.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
This is weird.
Oh, you fiend!
Well, this makes no sense.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Please don't.
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Okay. Sure. No way. That is...
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Yes.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
stop looking at it. I don't know. I don't know what to suggest.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Okay, I want to...
Benjamin!
Messy.
Marvelous
Hello.
show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Ilva Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, what in the world is happening? I don't even like that piece of art I just did.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid.
Oh.
Sure, you got talent. But what's talent?
I'm gonna throw it. Goodness me.
Listen, I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay, we're done.
To being a difficult artist. The
Oh.
best of us are.
It was more like, I don't want to... You fiend. Why are you with me, teacher?
Ah, this is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
Greece.
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Uh-huh. Greece, baby.
Now what to eat? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
Yeah, Greece. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Oh.
Listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career.
Yeah, as you'll love this show.
Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
I want to see my dad.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important moment. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
Moms, what are you sick?
So,
What?
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay?
No, this is what's wrong? And where is our dad? What's happening?
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
No.
B? Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months?
Oh, go,
This is
babe.
getting ridiculous. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Bryn is silent because Benjamin Bryn is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing!
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
I can't see you. Oh dear.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens. Relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation
It's
of this
Chloe,
piece.
your neighbor.
Holy crap! Hi!
God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Oh.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What?
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
It's you. I can't see.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack.
What?
All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are.
Hi.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
Well, I don't like
I mean, sure,
that.
I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Oh, that doesn't matter.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right. Proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
No.
Would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I had one friend.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
I get you, game.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. And how about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you?
She was a little
Was she your
annoying.
best friend
Oh.
or first love? But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day.
Sometimes you want to hang out with your buddy. Look at stars.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
Okay.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Well, now it feels like you're telling her
Little did
story and
she
not
know,
mine.
She just picked the wrong medium, right?
What?
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
So you guys help me out here.
In that
with this.
year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
What happened to my cat?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
So that was intense. Yeah, a bit.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls.
No.
They're liar birds.
This guy right here.
They're what
he lies.
becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And
Well,
once they
yeah.
try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Oh.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him.
Okay.
Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Do you know you're talking out loud? And I still have ears, although my body is wherever. Hate it? No? I don't know what the right thing to say was. I was doing with what I felt.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Well, then you
I
have
should
bad
have thrown you
intuition.
back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Sorry.
But it's too late for that.
Yeah.
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Okay. Did I take the paper? I was the reason she didn't make it
Not
in the
this.
What?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
What's the time? I don't know. But her dad had died. What's the timer for? What do I do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It was her dad, right?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh,
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations.
Yeah.
And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
What?
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Hey. Did I get bit? I don't know what made me sick. Did something eat our cat? I don't want to see that game. Is that supposed to be blood? Yeah. All of the kittens, really.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what
Is it
happened
the
with my
why?
mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
I can't think about the cats because even though it's a game, it will actually make me cry.
What's the point? What's the point?
Oh my lord.
What's the point?
What?
What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? The point. Point.
I got it, right?
No, I did not. Hello, by the way. What I'm trying to do right now is click on like the different dots on the screen because I didn't figure out that you are supposed to click, as in blink, and then keep your eyes shut. That's how you get them to finish their conversation. But the best that I managed to do was spam the mouse button, which sort of got me there, but I didn't quite understand it. So instead, I'm going to fast forward through that and just show you the captions of their conversation. I've also decided to flex my super cool voice acting abilities and just act out what they say. So, enjoy. I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean, what's the point? What's the point in anything if he's never going to get any better? Okay, let's not say that, okay? We know we don't mean it. I know I don't. I know. I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that? I'd never forgive myself. It's okay. He's asleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Go away, wolves. You ate the keys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't know. What? How does that influence?
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Honestly, I didn't know.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
I didn't realize that I was supposed to blink.
We're almost at the end of this. I promise. You know what to do. Go ahead and blink.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
I said Vincent. That's the only clue I had. His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an apprentice.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny.
Yeah, dude.
And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story.
Oh no.
You're
Oh
going
no.
to be in there for about 30 minutes.
No.
So try to get comfortable.
No. No. Horrible.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Oh.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but...
Oh, you didn't promise
me? I'd really
me.
love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I don't know how to say yes.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B.
Hello,
Just
Dad.
want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Well, now who's confused? Me. I'm confused. Benjamin brought loud my words. Oh. Benjamin Brim was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. No, Ben.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
Hello? What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
No, Ben, come on, Ben.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, get out of here, Red. Oh, no. Alright. Get out of the food.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah. Hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's.
What? Help. Help me. Oh?
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are...
Well, that's weird that the title kept her.
I remember when you were just 4 years old.
Help.
Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
What?
That's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh dear, this is... Sorry, I'm supposed to talk more.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love.
Yeah.
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
So the keys... So that's
Oh,
it.
her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right. She hasn't been
Chloe?
hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
I'm my best friend. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's so much slower.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
No, Ben. Come on, dude. No, Ben. Okay.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Moving. Hey.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Look.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had, how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise, how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again, and how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope, how he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay, because he'd already lived a great life, a full life, and he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Well, that made me cry. I'm sorry I got stuck like towards the end. I didn't realize I was supposed to hold it down. I thought I was trying to do a certain shape. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to mute this lovely song because of copyright. That was a really lovely game. I think it'd be really interesting to do it with eye tracking because, at least for me, I think I blink a lot, and there's a lot that you wouldn't glean from the story. It's a really interesting way to do things actually, because it's harder to connect when you've just got those tiny bits of memory. Like I don't know how much shorter it would have been if I'd have done it with eye tracking. This is definitely something you will have to try it yourselves if you watch this. I really enjoyed it. It was moving. I didn't know that twist was coming. Yeah, made me cry. Interesting to play, and really lovely voice acting. That really sold it, you know, and I love the animation, but oh gosh. I was sad. About an important message. Although I wish I hadn't done the kitten's dying bit, that really got me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, then leave a like. If you enjoy this voice, consider subscribing. Stay hydrated, stay hopeful. Especially right now, it's very, very hot. I will catch you later. Bye!